Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another part. Let's get 10 likes for this part of part 7 of What If Goku Was Born Too Overpowered, and I'll see you guys in the video. Peace, guys. After Beerus waking up from a 50-year slumber, Beerus wakes up and asks Whis, his attendant, about the Super Saiyan God. Whis tells Beerus that there is actually a few people that are very strong and are Saiyans on Earth, and one of them even has the ability to go Super Saiyan God, and even above that. Beerus gets excited and says, "Bring me there, Whis. How strong is he?" And Whis says, "Oh, he's undoubtedly able to beat you easily." And Beerus gets terrified. He's like, "What? Is this guy a god or a mortal?" Whis says he's immortal. That of one. Beerus gets confused, but he rolls with it. It says, "Okay, Whis, I want you to train me for 6 months in that gravity time chamber thing." I don't know what it really is called. It's like the God chamber. So they train there for 6 months straight, and this is where Bulma's party happens. Goku is not on King Kai's world because he has to go to Bulma's party, and Beerus arrives. Now, Beerus arrives and does the same thing in canon. He thinks that, everyone thinks that he's Vegeta's friend, but really he's not. Vegeta remembers him and starts to obey him pretty much, and this is where Goku gets a little bit suspicious. And then he finally realizes that this is Lord Beerus. He didn't know what Lord Beerus looked like. He knew that Whis was there, but he didn't know that that was Lord Beerus. So he notices Lord Beerus after seeing Whis and says, "Oh, you must be Lord Beerus, aren't you?" Lord Beerus says, "Yes, mortal. And I'm guessing you're the Saiyan called Son Goku. I want to fight you." Goku gets really excited and says, "Okay," and they start to stare. Vegeta gets really terrified because he knows that if these two went to the battle, the whole universe would just, yeah. So he gets a little bit scared, but he lets them fight. And I'm gonna say, when they square off, Beerus is like 10 times stronger than he was before, just so he can give Goku a better fight, right? And pushing Goku. So Goku goes into his base form 100%, and Beerus is like, "Aren't you gonna transform? I've seen you fight other people. You have fought in a different form multiple times. Use a different form. Use a stronger form." And Goku's like, "I don't think I need one to fight you, Lord Beerus." Lord Beerus gets a little bit irritated and says, "You're being cocky, mortal." And Goku and Beerus start to clash. Goku is on the underhand of this fight. He's getting pummeled, but Beerus is like, "Show me your power. Show me more of your power, Son Goku, or I will destroy the earth." Goku starts to get irritated and says, "I thought meeting a god of destruction would be honorable, but this is just pathetic." Beerus says, "What? What do you mean? You've been holding back a lot of power, I'm guessing." Goku says, "Immense power that you wouldn't even believe." Beerus starts to get a little scared, but rubs it off and says, "This is a bluff." So Goku starts to power up into a Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Goku is actually around 50% of this Beerus' power. Actually, I'm gonna scratch that. Goku goes into Super Saiyan 3. This is 50% of Beerus' power. Now, when Goku goes into Super Saiyan 3, Beerus starts to get a little intimidated, and he starts to go 75%. This Beerus is way stronger than he was before. So they start to clash, and they're going hit for hit, clash for clash. Their power is immense. They're shaking the solar system. Now, I'm going to say that Beerus is actually getting pushed back because Goku is starting to power up. He's starting to power up a little bit more and more and more. And Goku goes into Super Saiyan God. Now, this is what Beerus has been waiting for. So Beerus goes into 100% form, and he starts to clash with Goku. They're going hit for hit, clash for clash, and Goku goes for a mean punch to the face. Beerus catches it and throws a punch to Goku's gut. Goku catches that and throws Beerus to the floor and punches him straight to the gut. This almost knocking out BEERUS, and then BEERUS starts to laugh and says, I've only been using 100%. I'm going to use my form now. And Goku's like, what form? Wait, you're not telling me. BEERUS says, oh, so you know about Ultra Instinct. BEERUS starts to use Ultra Instinct, and he hasn't mastered Ultra Instinct, but he's able to use it. Now, this starts to shake the Earth and the solar system, and some of the universe. Half of the universe is shaking. Now, this is just immense pressure from BEERUS. Goku gets to sweat a little bit, and starts to get a little bit, like, not scared, but excited, I guess you could say. So they start to clash, and BEERUS is hitting hundreds of shots on Goku, but Goku can't even hit one shot on him. Goku knows that if he goes into his strongest form that he'll be able to beat BEERUS, but he can't go into that form for more than 10 seconds, and if he messes that up, BEERUS will kill him for sure. So Goku starts to get pummeled, and I'm going to say, after a few minutes of getting pummeled, Goku starts to think about his family, and BEERUS is about to start powering up a death ball to destroy the Earth. And BEERUS is like, you better deflect this and if you dodge, the Earth will be exploded. And Goku starts to get a little bit nervous, and he starts to think about his family. Goku starts to power up. Goku goes into Super Saiyan Blue after screaming for 5 episodes. Okay, so, Goku starts to scream and goes into Super Saiyan Blue. This shaking the universe, because Goku's power now is that of Mastered Ultra Instinct BEERUS times 2. In this, BEERUS is only at UI, Ultra Instinct. He hasn't mastered it yet. So, this starts to scare BEERUS. BEERUS starts to step back, and he's like, this much power from a mortal. This is insane. This is where I'm going to be ending this story. If you guys didn't like, make sure to get 10 likes. And if you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe. Let's see what happens to BEERUS. Will Goku kill BEERUS, or will Goku spare BEERUS? Let's see it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy, and peace, guys. Peace.